What's up, guys? So it's Sunday morning. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a couple days. We'll just be honest. I haven't been able to really stop and spend any time with God, and didn't really want to just throw something together for the sake of throwing it together. So sorry. But this morning I do have something, and it kind of even goes off these last couple days of where I've kind of been. You know, I think that life I've found is a series of refocus moments or recalibration where you have this goal in mind and this path that you're on of trying to find, have a relationship with God and live the right life and, be this pastor and give hope. I don't give hope, but show the hope that's given from God. And Hannah McDowell's walking into the scene, so I need to stop the video to say hi to Hannah quick. Oh, I thought she was coming to say hi to me. I guess she's not. What's up, Hannah? Hi. Hannah McDowell, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
A wonderful person.
Oh!
And so I find out, I find myself a lot of times having to go back and have these moments. And at times they're big moments where I find myself, it seems like a half a mile off the path that I intended to be on. And so you have to, it's like a life overhaul. You have to rechange your habits and restructure things. And then, those don't come all too frequently for me, but daily I'm finding that there's little refocus moments, little calibrations. These last couple days where I haven't spent a lot of time with God. I've been, sleeping in a little bit more. I found myself pretty tired. I've been busy and not making the time the way that I desire or want to or have in the past. And I'm coming to church this morning. It's Sunday morning. I'm on my way in. Sorry about the noise in the background, by the way. It's Parachute Band getting ready to lead worship at Capitol. But I just, as I'm driving in and I'm praying and I'm trying to have this moment, I realized that, what I just need is a moment of refocus, a small moment of refocus, not a huge recalibration, but a spot where I'll stop, I'll take the time to think about who God is, and just get my mind and my heart focused on that again. I think something that we always say is God is awesome, God's amazing, God's great, which is all true, but the thing we have to understand is God isn't awesome, amazing, and great because He does things in our life, because He answers our prayers and He's there for us. He answers our prayers and He's there for us because He's awesome, amazing, and great. God, in and of Himself, is incredible. And God, in and of Himself, without doing a thing for me, is incredibly powerful, amazing, and great. And the band's getting really loud now. But in Genesis chapter 1, and sometimes I find it's good for me to come back and just read this. To read through how God created the universe, how God spoke things into existence, how when He had a thought and He audibly spoke it, that things came to be. Awesome part about it is in 2007 there was a group of scientists out of Texas that actually discovered that the formation of the universe is in the form of a sound wave starting at one end to the other. Now they use this to support the Big Bang Theory. We know that God spoke, and out of the sound waves of His mouth everything came to be. That is a moment that if I would allow my mind to focus on that, to shut everything out, to recalibrate, to focus on who God is, how big, awesome, amazing, and great He is, I sit back and think, whoa. He wrote it here. Scientists have now proved it in multiple ways. That's just one small, almost insignificant way, but that I step back and it changes the way I want to spend my time today. When I realize how big God is, how powerful, how real, how significant He wants to be in my life, that He is awesome, great, and amazing in and of Himself, and it's because of those qualities He wants to be in my life. He wants to answer my prayers. That does refocus. That changes the way I want to spend my time. That recalibrates my mind. It gets my heart in the right spot, and it honestly gives me hope and joy today. So I hope that it does the same for you. Take a minute today, stop, look around, smell the flowers, and realize how big God is. He's real, He's there, and He wants your focus. He wants your heart, because when you give it to Him, the things He's going to give back to us is just incredible. And so take some time. Don't forget who your God is, and make sure to give Him the focus and the time that He wants and He deserves today.